Okay, so what's next? Just want to give you guys an update on what's going to be going on. Kind of got some things ironed out, some announcements coming up, and just overall game plan. Looks like we've already got another 200 subscribers, which is super cool. Definitely from Steve's video, and a lot of you obviously coming from that. So thank you for everyone that's joined us. Appreciate it. So what's coming up? Just found out, spoke with Miss Doreen Virtue. So we have an interview with her coming up, which I'm excited about. And that'll be on her channel, not mine. But I'll link it up as soon as it comes up. I figured out kind of what I want to do with the Breaking Bethel podcast and video series. So we're going to do audio for a podcast. So there will be a podcast option if you guys want to jump on that. As far as the video goes, I'm hoping to have episode 1 done this month, which is kind of ambitious, but we're going to see. With it Christmas and holidays and family coming in, we'll see what we can knock out. It's going to be, episode 1's actually just going to be on the application process. My idea with Breaking Bethel is kind of breaking down what it's like and what we're doing. So episode 1 is going to be just about the application process, what it's like to apply, the hoops you have to jump through, what you got to do, what they're looking for, and how it goes along. And then it's going to be, I kind of want to go along slowly with this. So from application to learn what's expected, trips you make, missions trips, all that kind of fun stuff. So it's going to be a very long series. It's not going to be something that's going to be wrapped up in like 2 episodes. It's probably going to be somewhere between 15 to 30 episodes, if I'm honest with you. So in for the long haul. And then the other thing I'm working on is I'm going to try to do a monthly video also on just one key principle or like Christian theology point. So like could be grace, could be hypostatic union, could be the canonical understanding of Christ, and what that was like as a charismatic and what was either taught or inferred, and how that affected my theology, my worldview, and then what I know now and how that changed things. So I'm excited about that too. That won't be out till January probably, and that'll be a monthly thing. And I'm also realizing the type of videos I'm doing, they're not going to be quick little 5-minute videos. I'm already starting to script out the first episode of Breaking Bethel, and it's like it's probably going to be somewhere between 20 and 40 minutes. So no short videos here in for the long haul. So just be aware of that. I'm not trying to make things quick. I want to make sure I exhaust the point in the way of explaining things, and I don't want any misinterpretation or misunderstandings. So it's going to be some explaining. So we have that coming up, and so my Christmas gift to you hopefully will be episode 1 of Breaking Bethel. And like I said, I'll have podcast links, try to have YouTube and all that stuff as well, so you can listen to it or watch it. We'll see how it works. Diving into a lot of new stuff here, so give me grace. Learning a lot of new things. I've done video editing in the past, but it's just like I'm diving back into it, which is crazy. And also, please keep in the comments. I've seen so many great questions of things you guys want to learn about or know about or me explain. Please keep sending those my way. And also, if you know anyone that's at Bethel or in one of those churches, or someone that is part of that kind of camp, share this, because that's kind of the goal of this. I want to be able to walk people through it and talk how I learned things and why I walked away. I think in this whole thing, when we talk about, the dangers of some of their teachings and what that is and getting people out of it, it's kind of like getting someone out of Mormonism. There's a lot of parallels between that. That's a whole other video on all the parallels, and I'll probably do a whole video on the parallels of Bethel and Mormonism, which are a lot, which is kind of crazy. But when you talk to people that leave Mormonism, it's not something like where they just leave. It's like they're leaving their friendship network, sometimes their job network, sometimes their social network. There's a lot they're leaving behind, and it's hard just to walk away. If you watch a lot of Jeff Durbin's and Apologia stuff, and it's very similar with Bethel. It's like you're in a circle, you're in a church, and it's hard to leave. And I want to try to create a space for walking through that and talking through that and answering questions and providing resources. There are people that are either coming out of it or they're like, I don't even know what's next, and because I was there, and I want to help walk people through that. So that's the idea. So I guess in summation of what we're going to be doing here, so number 1, we got the Doreen Virtue interview coming up. That's going to be on Monday, where I interview with her. When she releases it, I don't know, but Doreen, I'm looking forward to it. If you see this, I'm very excited about it. We have hopefully first episode of Breaking Bethel by Christmas, so Merry Christmas to you. That's going to be a present to you guys. And then also with the other side of videos of going through key theological principles and the kind of the back and forth of what that looks like. So a lot of fun things coming up. If you have questions, things you want to see, things you want to know about, things you want to learn about, let me know. I'm digging through a lot of my old Facebook photos and videos of being at Bethel. which was 2008, so iPhones weren't really the best, so some really bad photos and terrible videos, but we'll see what we can dig up. And I'm even going through some of my old journals I have of like prophetic words, so I might do a video where I'm just reading through prophetic words that I was given, and that'll be cringy, but we'll do it. So yeah, so we got some stuff coming up, guys. I guess like, share, subscribe, that's kind of the thing to say. But either way, just get the word out, and excited to start walking through this process with you guys. It's gonna be kind of therapeutic for me, and if you have questions, put them in the comments, and I'm trying to get back with everyone because there's a lot of cool comments and questions. So thanks, guys. Hopefully next time you see me, we'll be Breaking Bethel episode 1. All right, thanks.